Hi there, my name's Andy Hillier and today's guitar lesson is going to be on the new song by Bebe Rexha and Dolly Parton. It's called Seasons. It's a beautiful little song that's relatively easy to play. So I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press the notifications, and I love to hear from you. I do read every comment, so please leave me some comments in the comment section. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print the tabs off for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, so the verse and the choruses are the exact same guitar part, and it sounds like this. So to play that, first finger on A10, third finger on D12, little finger on G12. Keep those down, and we're going to play the A string, then the D, then the B, back to the D, and then the A. So it goes. So A10, D12, B12, then D12, and back to the A10. Into bar 2, and we're going to hammer on from the open A string to fret 3. So you play the open A, hammer on to A3, and then it's the same kind of shape. So third finger on D5, little finger on B5, then it goes back to the D5, and then the A3. So the whole bar, open A, hammer on to A3, D5, B5, back to the D5, and then the A3, so it's up speed. And then bar 3, we're going to play the 3 and slide up to fret 7. And then slightly different shape for this one. So we've got 7 on the A string, third finger's then going to play the D9, and then use your second finger on B8, back to the D9, and then the A7. So you go up speed, and then you keep in that same shape and play the A7, the D9, the A7, then the B8, back to the D9, and then the A7. So bar 4. So the first chord is a G chord, the next one goes down to C, then it goes up to E minor. You could play the chords just G, C, E minor. That would also work. Okay, so the whole of that line, the way I've written it, goes. Up speed. And that repeats through the verses, and it's also the same in the choruses as well. And then after the verse, we get to a bridge, and the bridge goes like this. So for that, open A, hammer onto A3, D5, B5, back to the D5, and then the A3. So it's exactly the same as bar 2 in like the verse. And then you keep that same shape and play the A3. So we're in bar 6 now. Play A3, D5, A3, B5, D5, and then A3. So bar 5 goes. Then move up 2 frets to the D. So A5, D7, and G7. And you're just going to play the A5, the D7, A5, then to B7, back to the D7, and then the A5. So bar 7 goes. Bar 8's exactly the same as that. Then we go up to E minor, so fret 7 on the A string, 9 on the D string, and 8 on the B string. Same right hand. And the last 2 bars are the same as the first 2 bars. So the whole of that line, the bridge goes. So that's the bridge. It then goes to the chorus, which is the same as the first line, like I said. And then there's verse, chorus, verse, chorus. And then there's a middle 8, which is all based around the same kind of stuff. So we've got this E minor chord, and we go. And that first bar, bar 13, repeats 4 times. So you go. Then it goes down to D, same right hand, going. Again 4 times on it. Then down to C, again 4 bars. And then we've got A minor, where we're just going to play the open A string, the D2, open A, and then we're going to play the E string nearest to the floor, back to the D2, and then the A. So it goes. And that's only going to do that A minor twice, and then we're going to have a B7 chord that we'll play twice. So that's second finger on A2, third finger on G2, little finger on B2, and we just play the A2, the G2, the A2, then the E2, back to the G2, and then the A2. So you get, and it does that twice. So the whole of that middle 8 goes. It then just goes straight back to the chorus till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that quick little guitar lesson. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video as well, hopefully get some more views. And I love to hear from you, so please let me know you're watching out there. If you just want to say hi, let me know where in the world you're from, what you thought of the video, and more importantly, what songs I should do next. And if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want to print tabs off of this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.